Kisaragi, the second month in the old lunar calendar. Most Japanese people know that Kisaragi denotes the second month in the old calendar. The word probably comes from the phrase ki sarani ki, which means something like to put on the usual layers of clothing or ki, and then bundle up even further, sarani ki. This much is easy enough to understand. From there, people lazily assume the word to be something all too obvious that warrants no further consideration. A closer look at the word's origin, however, reveals that it does have quite a distinctive feel. In the modern calendar, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, comes in late December. In terms of the actual amount of solar heat that reaches Earth, one would think the winter solstice would be the coldest day of the year. But in fact, the thermometer continues to drop for another 2 full months after that, reaching its lowest temperature at last in February. Our forebears were right, then, to dub the extremely cold month of February Kisaragi, ki sarani ki, wearing layers upon layers of clothing. And of course, the second month in the old calendar doesn't equal February, so that might be a mistranslation there. We'll discuss that in class. The sight of people bundled up in layers of clothing is a humorous, amusing one. It seems that February is the time of year when we humans get along best with our fellows. Surely there is something about our dressing up like butterballs that softens the human heart. Long ago, kimono were highly venerated because they were thought to carry within them the spirits of their owners. This explains why it was such a great honor to receive an article of clothing from the emperor. The recipient got a piece of the emperor's spirit with it, our forebears believed. These remnant living spirits were also thought to be present in passed down kimonos, or o-sagari, which I discuss in another section of this book. An o-sagari kimono from a sibling thus held a part of your brother or sister, wrapping itself around your body and protecting you from danger. If you imagine a person bundled up in 5 or 6 layers of clothing, you can get a sense of just how well protected they are by the multiple souls or spirits lodging in their clothes. A total full-out assault from each article of clothing. Indeed, since Kisaragi involves layering various articles of clothing and spirits or souls into a warm sheath, one must make sure to receive these blessings while letting out a scream. For this is why dressing in layered clothing keeps us so warm, because of the spirits or the souls that dwell inside of them.